Well, hello, my name is Kim, and I'm grateful to be a patient of Dr. Purcell's. My history is for a year and a half before I met her, I had been seeing a rheumatologist for my osteoporosis. And during that time, it had progressively gotten worse. And I had been on a medication, or I had been listening to the doctor and following all his advice. And in hindsight, I realized that I just didn't know enough about my situation to be able to make any other call in my own direction in my treatment plan. So I sat here literally for almost a month and a half, crying every day, feeling very hopeless. And I felt I had nowhere to go, especially being in a new city, new town. I was going through the internet and I ran across Dr. Purcell's information and her number. And I sent an email out and I got a call back and scheduled a meeting with her. And that meeting changed my life at that point because she was so comforting and so full of hope for me that I didn't have at that time. And it's exactly what I needed. So the meeting was with me for a while, but then my husband joined us and seeing where her direction was and seeing that it was a positive thing. So that really made a difference because I had this support from her and I had the support from my husband. And we started this journey. I really, after talking to her, I just felt my life in her hands. And yet know that I could communicate with her and ask her questions. And that was very empowering. And so here it is a year later, and I'm going to be having my DEXA scan here in a couple of weeks, and fingers crossed that even if it's status quo, I will feel that that was a very positive thing. And if it's gotten better, I'll be very, very happy. But in the meantime, she's giving me back the hope I needed, and in really a healthy manner because I'm doing this without medication. And that has really been a wonderful thing because the medication actually was causing me stomach problems. It wasn't even helping my situation either. Things were going bad quickly. So I haven't had stomach problems. I'm eating real food. I can't say that I haven't had a good day and a bad day here, but I definitely know the difference now. It's kind of like slipping off a diet, but I feel the difference. And that's the main thing. It's not about weight. It's really about how I feel inside. And that's what I'm focused on. Where I was a year ago from where I am today is totally different. And her whole staff, they're always responsive and helpful, and I never feel alone. I realize that and try to overcome whatever I can. I've had a sister who has gone through that. And next thing you know, you forgot what the first problem was because you've added so many more to your life. And I'm not there. I focus on my issue. I don't have any other things to worry about. I think before you go down that slippery slope, that it's definitely worth your time because you're worth it. You're eye-opening. It really is.